legendary bodybuilder Eddie Robinson. A powerhouse in the world of bodybuilding and powerlifting, Eddie dominated the stage with jaw-dropping strength and an unstoppable physique that set new standards for greatness. From crushing world records to winning major titles like Mr. USA and Mr. America, Eddie's relentless drive, explosive workouts, and fierce determination made him an icon in the sport. He's not just a champion, he's a force of nature, an inspiration, and a true master of muscle. Eddie Robinson is an IFBB professional bodybuilder and powerlifter born and raised in Ohio, USA. His fitness journey began at an early age, turning to sports such as boxing, American football, and other competitive sports.
How did you decide on bodybuilding when you had so many options?
It's just to take something out on the weight, just to see what you can handle, it's just to feel. When you get underneath something and just to see what you can do to prove to yourself, you know. I captured a world record in '84 in the bench press, which was a 610 to 575. I did in Tampa. It was an unofficial world record, but it's something I did, which is cheap.
He began building a reputation as a talented American football player in his youth, but family difficulties soon caused his sports career to come to a halt. As a result, Eddie had to leave American football behind. During this period, his family faced financial hardships, and Eddie was compelled to start working at a young age to support them through tough times. Despite his challenging childhood, Eddie ultimately found success as a powerlifter and bodybuilder, allowing him to move forward in his fitness journey. Eddie Robinson was born on September 22, 1964, in Akron, Ohio, USA. With consistent hard work, his family managed to overcome their financial struggles, freeing Eddie to once again pursue his dreams. This time, he chose to follow his passion for lifting, turning it into a career as a powerlifter. He quickly rose through the ranks in the powerlifting circuit and began dominating the regional scene.
You know, I like to see, my problem is I like heavy weight. I mean, when you get underneath, 600 pounds on the bench or those, 140s, 150s, just listen to the bones popping, as you're doing your reps. The feeling is unbelievable. That's my biggest thrill.
Robinson made his powerlifting debut at the 1982 Mr. Largo competition, where he claimed a decisive victory. Throughout his career, Eddie set 2 world records in powerlifting. His first, a 575-pound bench press, came at the 1985 Buckeye Strongman competition. He then broke another record with a 610-pound bench press at the 1986 Florida State bench press Rick Poston.
You must come from a very strong family to be able to hoist weights around like that.
Not strong, is my family's the heritage, just the background of my family. Got a lot of German in me, and my mother's shoulders are about this wide, She'll come in with 4 bags of groceries in each finger, which it is like it was the genetics,
While building his strength for American football and powerlifting, Eddie Robinson also developed a massive and impressive physique as a natural byproduct. He made his bodybuilding debut at the 1986 NPC Junior Teen National Championships, where he won in the heavyweight category and took the overall title. After competing in several bodybuilding events, Robinson earned his IFBB Pro card by winning the overall title at the 1989 USA Championships. Throughout the 1990s, he participated in numerous professional competitions, including prestigious events like the Arnold Classic, Ironman Pro Invitational, and Mr. Olympia.
Today I weighed in about 221, 222, and I feel a lot better and a lot harder and fuller than usual.
If you had your choice of any body weight in the world, which weight would you like to compete at?
I like to be light heavy.
Really?
You know, I like to, see, my problem is I like heavy weight.
He continued to compete until the 1999 Toronto Pro Invitational, where he finished in 8th place.
At 220, I was ripped. They said, yeah, they dropped me down lower, we're gonna get you in light heavy. I knew I couldn't do it, I told them, but I agreed to do it their way. They were paying me and I made the agreement. I got half before the show and I got the rest of it after the show to make sure I got there.
Following this event, he decided to step away from the stage. In 2002, Eddie officially retired from professional bodybuilding, though he made it clear that his journey in fitness was far from over. During his powerlifting days, Eddie Robinson trained with minimal equipment, adhering to what he called the ball-to-the-wall training principle. He claims to have never used lifting straps, bands, or any other equipment to assist with his lifts. His approach was methodical, ensuring that he worked all muscle groups at least once a week, with a focus on both compound and isolation movements. He also paid careful attention to working muscles from different angles and positions to achieve complete development. Robinson's bodybuilding diet was significantly different from his powerlifting diet. While he followed a strict diet during his powerlifting days, he had more flexibility to include carbohydrates and fats. In contrast, his bodybuilding diet focused primarily on consuming high-quality proteins. He considered dieting the most challenging aspect of his bodybuilding career. From Eddie Robinson, we learn that success doesn't come easily. It requires hard work, determination, and the resilience to overcome obstacles along the way.